Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 13 of Balance Point. Today we're taking our center and we're moving it. We're going to move it and travel with it. We're going to roll and then we're going to take our weights and take that same information up into standing. Nice. Come sit on your mat. Have your weights handy because we're going to be using them. So sit on a chair. Microphone. So either sit on a chair or sit on a block. Be comfortable wherever you are. Have your weights either side of you. And just find your center. You know, yesterday we were looking at that thing where if your pelvis was a bowl, and so just rock it forward so feel like the water falls out of the bowl, and then rock backwards so the water falls backwards out of the bowl, and just feel the sense of your pelvis. You can even bring your hands to your hips if you wish to feel the rocking backwards and the rocking forwards. Nice. And then find left to right. How would you pour the water left and right like a jug, tilting a jug? For me, I lift my bum, lift my knee. So tilt your pelvis left to right. So lift one buttock off the floor, lift the other buttock off the floor, lift. And then find center. So make really small movements when you're back in center and kind of just find center where you feel that the water in your pelvis, if it was a bowl, is held and contained and stored in the bowl. Notice where your chest is. You know, is there a softness through the front of your chest, a softness through your back? How do you find that sense of this is my center? Center is not where you're sticking your chest forward and there's work. It's like, where is my center? And then I love that idea. You know, if I was to say I, where do I point to? It's like the middle of my chest. I point to I, me, my name. You know, if I was talking to a indigenous tribe somewhere in New Guinea or something, and if I was trying to tell them my name, I would point here at the middle of my chest. So just feel that place, even touch it. I. You know, we don't point at our heads to say I. We point at our hearts to say I. So just how would it be to find your center in your I-ness, in this place of beingness, of body? Nice. So grab your weights. You can have your legs in whatever position feels comfortable for you. Start with your two elbows bent and then reach your right hand up and draw your left elbow down. Nice. Come back to center. Reach your left arm up. Pull your right elbow down. And as you do this, travel from side to side. Notice how the weight in your pelvis is traveling from side to side. So yes, you're noticing your arms, but that's not the most important thing. It's like which bum gets heavier on the floor. Which way would you fall? If you were going to fall, which way would you fall? Just feel that. Oh, interesting. You know, which bum gets lighter as you do this? And I want you to really feel it as a sensation. Feel it as an experience. This bum gets heavier, that one gets lighter. If I was going to fall, this is the way that I would fall. Nice. So come off your block. If you're sitting in a chair, you're going to have to come down to the floor for this, okay? So sitting on the floor, elbows are bent, and we're just going to do that again, but now your legs are straight and you're on the floor itself. So reach your right hand up, pull your left elbow down, and just pause there. Feel how, so my right leg has gotten really light. So how do you lift your right leg off the floor? As you pull, your right arm is reaching up, your left elbow is pulling down. My right leg, it's a bit like when we do the three-legged dog. There's a point where one of my arms doesn't have any function in this. Like my right leg can move and it doesn't affect the balance. Nice. Change. Left arm up, right elbow down. And then notice that you can lift your left leg up. Your left leg is not part of the balance. It's like the part of you where it's not in your center. Your left leg is not in your center. Your center is in the right side. Try that again. Right arm up, left elbow down, and then lift your right leg up. Feel how your center is in your left side. And then back. Last time. Left hand up, right elbow down. You can lift your left leg up. It's probably a bit wobbly, but your center is in your right side. Nice. Come all the way down. So get rid of your block. Yeah, get rid of your weights. We're going to take our center for a walk. Okay. So lie on your back with your knees bent and arms are just resting beside you. And so now as you lie here, your center is in the center. So the weight of you is down through the middle of your back, through the pelvis. So rock both knees to the right and feel how that center is now in your right hip, into your right shoulder. Come back to center. And then drop your knees to the left. And now your center is in the left hip, left shoulder. And then come back. So begin to, don't focus on where your legs are. Focus on this rolling weight of you. So roll the weight of you all the way to the right side as far as you can. So I'm really squeezing my right arm down, my right thigh down. Come back to center. And then roll the weight of you to the left side. Feel the squeeze of the whole of you to the left side. And then back to center. Right side. Feel the weight of you, the pressure of your weight into the floor. And then left side. Feel the weight of you, the pressure of you into the floor. So we're going to use this to travel. So both knees to the right, arms to the right. Push your right elbow down and feel when you push your right elbow down, where is your center now? For me, that center is deep in the right hip. Bring my two hands to the floor, straighten my arms, and now my center is traveling back into my pelvis as I come into a zigzag. Nice. It's a bit more into the right hip, but it is more center pelvis. Right elbow down, right shoulder down, back to center. Travel your weight over towards the left. Push your left elbow down, push your hands down, come up into your zigzag and feel that the weight of you is in the left hip, but you are more center pelvis. Your torso is upright. Left hand down, left elbow down, left shoulder down. So just begin to travel from side to side, coming up into zigzag, and just notice, where is the weight of me? How does the weight of me travel as I move? I feel the place that's pushing deeply into the floor. As I travel back through center, I'm actually keeping my head slightly lifted off the floor. Kind of keeps me connected to the movement. How does the center of you travel? Where does the center of you move to? So to know your balance point, you need to know where your center of gravity is. It's part of the whole thing. Great. So push back into your downward dog, all the way back. Find your downward dog. Connect in. Pause. Find your breath. Feel the floor. Connect into your legs. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Have your weights handy. So go find your weights. Bring them to the right and the left side of your mat. And then come back onto your hands and knees. Step your right foot forward between your two hands. Grab your 2 weights and then rise up. So earlier we were doing a movement where both elbows are bent and you reach your right hand up. This time you're going to drop the left arm long and try and bring the left hand to the floor. Okay. Bend both elbows back to center. Reach the left hand up. Drop the right arm down. Try and bring the right arm down towards the floor. Bend both elbows. Right arm up, left arm down. Back to center. Right, left arm up, right arm down. And as you do this, can you travel, like my center of gravity feels like a basketball somewhere in the deep of my belly that I'm traveling from side to side as I do this. Nice. Drop both hands to the floor. Bring both knees back. Step your left foot forward. Grab your weights. Come up. Reach the left hand up, right arm down. Feel your center of gravity move. Bend both elbows. Reach the left arm up, right arm down. Back to center. How do you travel? How do you move? How do you travel? Where is your center moving to? One more time each side. Nice. Both arms down. Push back, downward dog. So interesting. So here, keeping both hands on the floor, both feet on the floor, just lean a bit more over to the right hand, right foot. Come up onto float the left foot, maybe come up onto the fingers of the left hand. How would you take your weight out of the left side? And then the other side, lean, just legs straight, arms straight. Lean a bit over towards the left. You float your right foot. So it's not so easy because there's no gesture of taking the weight when we keep our arms and legs straight. So let's try it another way. Bend your right knee, tilt your bum towards the right, and then see what it's like to take your right hand and left hand, right, left foot off the floor. So that's much easier for me when I bend my knee. It's like a power gesture. Try the other side. Bend your left knee. Maybe lift your right hand, right foot off the floor. Nice. So connect to your power gesture. Bend the right knee. Lift the left hand, left foot. Bend your left knee. Lift your right hand, right foot. So interesting. Walk forward, grab your weights. Come all the way up to stand. Cool. So standing on your mat, elbows are bent. And so you have several options with your foot. You can either just bend your right knee and bring your toes to the floor. You can bend your right knee and your toes are floating off the floor. You can bend your right knee and your knee is straight out from your hip. You can straighten your right leg, okay? Let's not straighten our right leg. Let's stay with our knee bent in one of those positions, okay? So toes on the floor, foot is floating a little bit, knee is up. See which one is right for you. And then find your center. So we're not balancing with any walls or anything. Holding your weights in your hands. Just feel, where is my center? Where is the weight of me traveling down? Nice. Lift your left arm up slowly. Stretch your right arm long. Ever so gently, drop your right hand down a little bit. Come back up to center. Reach your right arm up slowly. Straighten your left arm. Drop your left hand down a little bit more. Come back up to center. Whew, wow, that's interesting. Other side, right foot's on the floor. Either toes touch, foot floats, knee as high as your hip. See what's right for you. Elbows are bent, find your center. Where's the weight of you traveling down? Slowly reach your right hand up. Stretch your left arm long. Lower the left hand down a little bit more. Bend your elbows. Reach the left hand up. Straighten the right arm. And lower the right hand down. Interesting, the right side, I can go quite low actually with the right side. There's less, because I'm standing on this side, my center of gravity is on this side. Whereas when I go the other way, I'm taking my center out of the right leg. Oh, interesting. Let's try it again. Standing on your left foot, shifting your weight over to the left hip, left leg, toe is floating or touching, knee is out from your hip. See what's right for you. Both elbows are bent. This time reach both arms up. Pause, extending both arms up towards the ceiling. Find that power gesture of pushing into your left foot, reaching up through your arms, pushing the weights more and more up towards the ceiling. Feel the wobble. Stare at something steady with your eyes. Nice. Lower your hands down, lower your foot down. Other side, shift your weight into your right foot. Toes to the floor on the left, or foot high, knee high. Bend your elbows, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Pause. Find that gesture of pushing down into your foot and reaching up into your arms. I like it. We got a new word, power gestures. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go, Power Rangers. Yeah, power gestures. It's true. Nice, lowering down. And just because Linda loves water whooshing, so bring your feet wide. Turn your toes towards the left. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. And then swing your right arm down slowly. And straight out from your shoulder. See how that is in your shoulder. Come back. Bend both knees. Straighten your legs, come up. Pause. Turn your toes towards the right. Right elbow down. Swing your left arm straight out from your shoulder. Swing back. Bend both knees. Come all the way up. So that's a swinging arm. We're going to try a kind of an extending arm. Turn your toes towards the left. Drop your left elbow down to your knee. Bend your right elbow and then extend your arm, telescope your arm towards the right. For me, that's a better thing to do with my shoulder. Bend your elbow, come back. Turn your toes towards the right, right elbow down. Left hand is beside your shoulder and then extend your arm rather than swing your arm. Bend your elbow, come back up. So see which way you're going to do your water whooshing. If you find when you swing your arm, it hurts your shoulder, the top of your shoulder, the rotator cuff, then extend, okay? So swing your arm down, extend, come back to center. So I do this like swing down, my elbow bends, and then reach. Come back to center. Swing down, elbow bends, reach. Swing down, elbow bends, reach. Swing down, elbow bend, reach. Swing down. How low can you go with your hips? It's not quite water whooshing. It feels like power power gestures. And now I'm going to go up with my arm. Nice. So the way I'm doing it is I swing my arm down, I bend my elbow, I extend my arm, and then I reach up. So it's got this lovely flowy feeling. Extend, bend, extend, up. And just feel, how would you do this? Like find your flow. I'm just expressing what my shoulders love. How would you do this? Maybe you're doing pure water whooshing. Yeah, let's try pure water whooshing. Now my shoulders are warmed up. I actually can do this. Super. Come all the way back. Pause. Last balance. It's from the water whooshing one. Bring your feet wide again. Turn your toes towards the left. Sweep your left hand, whatever way you do, or pull your left elbow back and sweep your right hand towards the left. And then lift your back toes as you try and reach as far as you can with your right hand. Pause. Nice. Come back. Left hand is going to go right, but your right arm is pulling back into lawnmower as you reach. Nice. See if you can find that balance. Take your center from side to side. How do you counterweight your hand and your leg? That your center is steady, like my weight through that standing leg stays consistent, and the lifting of my arm and leg is that they offset each other. One more time each side. Come lie on the floor, all the way down. Landing in. Soles of your feet together, drop your arms overhead. Breathe into your belly. Deep breath. Do you feel like you're centered through your shoulders? Are they similar in weight? Are they different? Are you centered through your rib cage, left and right? Are you centered through your pelvis? Are you centered through your legs? Weight left to right. Stay here or stretch your legs out long. Come to a pause. Really allowing your breath to settle. How wonderful. Oh, that was yum. It's very nice. Very, very lovely. Thanks for joining me. Another wonderful day of Balance Point. So hopefully today is a good day for a photo shoot. I'm going to take a photo shoot for next month. And so as soon as I have the photo shoot done, I will launch June. I'm going to wait till I have the picture. It'll tie it all together. Great, awesome. So lovely to be here. And great. Ciao, ciao. Slán.